ready to lead the Super Limos in the green flag, and we are underway. Remember, we did a lot of track prep, did a lot of weird things at the Speedway. We also did a little bit of a track state change, nothing too crazy in this one. As the 110 of Chase Copeland will lead the way on the bottom side of the Speedway. Everybody trying to figure out where to go. As it's going to be pressing control in the 7P, they're going to go to the bottom end early on here at Charlotte Speedway. It's going to battle here between the number 31 of Matt Smith and number 17 of Clayton Ellis. How about that number 1 machine of Cale Mogg? Just driving right through the 7P, but he shouldn't have turned down. We are first yellow flag on the Speedway here this afternoon. We got pressing control. Well, that neck coated off bad. Woohoo! You guys want a lesson about neck code? It's right here. Boop! Man, neck coated off, but boy, pressing control got screwed. Cale, first EOL penalty's going to go to you. That made a neck coated off between each other, but man, racing that close within a 50-lap feature, that is not the smart thing to do. First EOL penalty's going to go to you. So our first yellow flag in the back of the field for getting that close together. They'll make some contact. Pressing controls night is already over as we will restack them and re-rack them once again. I don't know, that was kind of weird with that contact point, but let's go ahead and get ready to go. Double file going to be 1 to green this time by, boys. Double file going to be 1 to green this time by, gentlemen. Well, we're going to go ahead and give him the 1 to green. Nick Miller at number 21 will be rejoining us as we will have another restart here for the Super Late Models here at the Charlotte Speedway. Good news is we're on the bottom side of the Speedway early. That's kind of something cool to see. Again, we have a money race coming up here on July 26th here on iRacing for the SLR show. I think it's like $60 a win so far, but if any sponsors want to come out for that money race, please let us know. As it's going to be all Chase Copeland in the 110, your leaders. We're going to go green. Once again, we are back underway. Boy, Cody B. McDonald really butchered that start up as he got in the back of the number 17J, but good thing everybody was able to hang on to it, as it's all going to be the 110 of Chase Copeland. He'll roll to the bottom side. It'll be the 19 of Justin Byron with the 13 of David Ellis. Guys trying the top shelf out of 3 and 4 early. You see the number 31 of Matt Smith. You got the 14 of Lane Foyles. It looks like it's not going to be up there so far here at Charlotte, as the 110 of Copeland to the bottom shelf. You got Braden Blair for second. Not Braden Blair. It's going to be the Justin Byram, number 19, as my scoring and timing wants to be a little weird tonight. A lot of guys slicing and dicing around the Speedway, not sure where to run. Normally feature time, the track can be like slicked off and things like that, and these guys are playing a little bit of guesswork. And the cool thing about it is, it's like they don't know, because their setups are like set for slick or whatever. They might be good on the long run, but they might be bad on the short run. As Copeland continues to work to the bottom, the 19 of Justin Byron right there behind them. It'll be the number 13 of David Ellis. Willie Buck out of the Winchester Speedway. Good to see ya. As you got a good battle for the 4th and 5th spot. Lane Foyles at number 14 to the inside of the 31 of Matt Smith. Gives him a door. Look out, and man, Lane Foyles stuck his door right in there and moved the 31 of Matt Smith out the way. I believe so. You fried from the driver interviews of previous races. A lot of them talk about, with this new build, tire pressure. Tire pressure is actually a pretty big thing in these setups from my understanding. But I'll tell you what, as you got Chase Copeland to the 110, here comes Justin Byron to the inside as he'll go door to door off of turn 3 and 4. We got about 40 to go here at Charlotte as the 110 of Chase Copeland still leads the way. As the 19 of Justin Byron, we got the 13 of David Ellis, and here come Byron. Byron really starting to close in on the 110 of Chase Copeland. All right, y'all, to simmer it down. So is Matt Smith in the 14. That's going to be old Mr. Lane Foyles. They've been going at it here for a hot minute as Foyles just trying to get around the number 31 of Matt Smith, but man, they continue to beat and bang on each other. Lane Foyles trying to do everything he can. He's got a fast race car. There's Clayton Ellis at the 17. Foyles with a big run, big slider right across the nose of the 31 of Matt Smith. Goes all the way up the hill in 3 and 4 as Leighton Clayton Ellis there as well. Man, what a race that they're having here for that 4 slot. As Foils in the 14 to the top shelf. Matt Smith back to the inside. You got him door to door up a 3 and 4. And man, what a race. But Lane Foils will lose a ton of time on the outside. As he's going to get a run in turn 1 and 2. They're going to go 3 wide up a 2. Matt Smith in the middle. There's going to be Clayton Ellis at the 17J to the inside. Foils going to cut the nose off of Matt Smith and give it up for the 14 of Lane Foils. He will take the 4th spot away. We got a 3-car battle for the race lead as I was watching that battle for the 3rd and 4th spot. As the 110 of Chase Copeland through the middle of 3 and 4. The 19 of Justin Byram right there to the inside. 16 out of 50. Hey, Diesel Racing! Diesel Racing with the awesome gift to the channel. Bless you, sir. 500 diamonds to the channel. Love you, boss man. So the 19 of Justin Byram's going to battle for Chase Copeland for the race lead. Byram shuts the door on Chase Copeland down to the backstretch. Copeland's going to go right back with another slide job in 3 and 4. Byram to the inside, new leader of the line. It's going to be Justin Byram. Byram takes the lead here on lap number 18. Copeland in that 2nd spot. David Ellis at number 13 hanging tough right there as well as the marbles continue to build to the middle side of the speedway. How about this? Matt Smith getting right back to that number 14 of Lane Foils. 19 out of 50 here for tonight's Super Late Models here for the SLR show. As it's still Justin Byram in the 19, starting to pull away from the 110 of Chase Copeland. 20 out of 50 here for the Super Late Models tonight. It's still going to be Justin Byram at number 19 with the 110 of Copeland to the top shelf. The number 13, that's going to be David Ellis. He'll go to the 14 of Lane Foils. He'll be in the 4th spot. We'll go to Matt Smith in the number 31. You'll have the number 17 of Clayton Ellis. So go to the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald. Great racing in the mid-pack of the field. That's Nick Miller at number 21. Brandon Blair at number 22. Trying to rip to the outside as we get our 2nd yellow flag. Lane Foils, whoa! What happened to Lane Foils in the 14? Moving right along. And all of a sudden, the car just spins out, the wheel turns hard left, and Matt Smith with nowhere to go. You can still see the wheel is turned hard left. Let's watch that one more time. Oh my goodness. Mechanical problems, maybe? Oh man, let's go take a look at this wheel real quick. You can just watch as he comes off the corner. He's starting to spin out. The wheel turns hard left. Car comes to a complete stop. Brakes are locked up. Everything is locked up. And Matt Smith at the 31 left with nowhere to go for our 2nd cause of yellow. I'm going to call a mechanical failure on Lane Foils there. I mean, the car just hard looked left. No steering input at all. Brakes locked up all the way. Something happened on his sim. Double foul this time. Well, Lane Foils on number 14's got some severe mechanical problems as Matt Smith in the 31 also got caught up in that. As we are ready to get back at her, we're underway. Chase Copeland on the 110 went to the back of the field. I wonder if he went in to get some repair work done as the Super Late Models go 3 wide in the middle of turn 3 and 4. 22 out of 50. Big slide job in the middle of turn 3 and 4. As we get about 23 out of 50. And Braden Blair all crossed up at that number 22. Chase Copeland trying to work the field there. He's got Blair to the inside. I wonder if Copeland had a little bit of right side damage he wanted to get fixed. 23 out of 50. Copeland is on a mission. As he's going to go to the top shelf, we're going to see cross flags. That'll be next time by. So far, been a pretty good show here as Chase Copeland to the top shelf. David Ellis at number 13. It'll be Cody B. McDonald and Clayton Ellis fans of the 17J. He will be in the 2nd spot. Where did he come from? I'm a terrible broadcaster. Halfway to go, going to be this time by. As the number 19 of Justin Byram continues to lead the way, running 14.725. Here comes Copeland with a slide job. Big slider, right across the nose of Clayton Ellis' nose. As they'll go 3 wide down to the front stretch. Cody B. McDonald with the side of his own. Chase Coleman to the cut down. Clayton Ellis going to give him some room. Give that 110 of Copeland back up to the second spot after he went to the back of the field for option repair work on that right rear quarter panel. So far, the track continues to progress. It looks like it's going to go to the top shelf in turn 1 and 2 as Chase Coleman just turned a 14.8 that last lap time. We'll see what he turns this time. He buries the right rear quarter panel on the wall once again. 14.688. Justin Byram ran a 14.641. That's going to be for the 19 of Byram as racing still continues for that third spot. It's Cody B. McDonald at number 28, Devin Lovejoy. Think about the leaders follow, as it'll be the number 17, Jay. That's going to be old Mr. Clayton Ellis, the number 13 machine of David Ellis. Meanwhile, it's going to be the number 22 of Braden Blair, as the number 2 of Jared Wharton. As the racetrack continues to move up to the outside of the speedway, we'll start banging right rear quarter panels off the wall. 21 more to go here tonight as Cody B. McDonald's going to try to work to the middle. The number 17, J of Clayton Ellis on the outside, as it'll be the number 13 of David Ellis. That'll be your field so far as we're about 20 to go on the top shelf once again. Justin Byram in that number 19 still leads away. Chase Copeland in the 110. It'll be the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald. It'll be the 17J of Clayton Ellis as the top shelf is the place to be. You guys get the chance to ride on board the number 17 of Clayton Ellis. $17 more laps to go. You got to take a couple of laps around the Charlotte Speedway as you may have a battle for the race lead as the number 19 of Justin Byram will continue to roll that top shelf, but here comes the 110. That's going to be Chase Coleman with 15 to go. 15 more to go here tonight as the number 19 of Justin Byram's got a whole lot of 110. That's going to be Chase Copeland as he tried to block the slider. As Byram going to go back to the inside, door to door on down to the front stretch. No leader at the line, but here comes Byram to battle back on the outside. It's going to be the 110 of Chase Copeland and Byram going to go at it. No leader in turn 3 and 4. It'll be Copeland to the top shelf one more time. Here comes Byram to the inside. 14 to go. 14 to go here for the super duper late models as Chase Copeland going to get me down to the back stretch. You got Byram right there behind him. Copeland on the outside in 3 and 4. You got about 12 more to go as Chase Copeland will be your new race leader. As Byram Company, meanwhile, the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald. It'll be the 17J of Clayton Ellis. Meanwhile, you got the number 13 of David Ellis. After that's with the number 2 of Jared Wharton. As Wharton be able to go to the bottom side, the old try to slide job for the 5th spot. David Ellis will fall behind at number 13 with 11 to go. 11 more to go here tonight as the Super Late Models at Charlotte Speedway started off, as it's all going to be Chase Copeland after getting the right quarter panel fixed, but he's going to be in the wall in turn 1 and 2. That might allow the number 19 of Justin Byram to close in, but man, Copeland's got that outside lane rolling as we get about a double high 5:10 to go this time around. As that top shelf, well, we got somebody with a broken right front. With the number 21, I'm Nick Miller. Miller looking like he's going to try to get in the infield. Clear Nick, clear Nick, clear Nick, clear Nick, clear Nick. If you Nick in the 21's there, Nick stay there. Watch the 21, watch the 21. He got it in. We are going to stay green as Nick Miller's night is going to be over with, as he might have hit the wall and broke his right front on his own. 7 more to go here for the Super Late Models. Chase Copeland going to go to the middle side in turn 1 and 2. As it's still Copeland to the outside. I mean, he is flying on that top shelf. Can Justin Byram find another way? In that number 19, we get about 6 to go. Thank you, Isaac D. I appreciate the double high five. As Clayton Ellis going to be in the wall. The 2 of Jared Wharton. The 13 of David Ellis. Meanwhile, the number 1 of Cale Mogg all crossed up. As he got Braden Blair. As he got about 5 to go. Going to be this time by
blue and yellow. Move
Sims
over.
Corner. What's going on, man? Thank you for the rate of 18. And you got Kale Mogg in the number 1, gonna pull it in as lap down traffic, gonna be ahead of the number 22, up Braden Blair. You got 4 to go. 4 to go this time by KPM. Thank you for the latest follow. We appreciate you. And Kev Sims Corner, how's your stream here tonight? Think about the awesome raid as Braden Blair's going to get all crossed up as here comes Chase Coleman to the 110. We're going to make easy work of the number 22 of Braden Blair. Blair to the top shelf. Copeland to the inside. He'll be able to clear him down to the backstretch. He makes some contact, and Braden Blair's going to end up with a broken right front into the wall. No, that's just his setup. He's good to go. 2 to go this time by. Thank you, JP Navigator. Welcome back to the channel. 2 to go here for the Super Duper Late Models here tonight, as it's all going to be Chase Copeland, going to be your leader. White flag going to be near this time by, as Braden Blair might want to park that race car. He's about to break that right front off that car, but the 110 of Copeland, he'll make his way through the middle of 3 and 4 for the final time. Dominating performance. Give it up for the 110 of Chase Copeland. It'll go to the 19 of Justin Byram, the 22 of Braden Blair a lap down. It'll go to the 28 of Cody B. McDonald. 4th will go to Clayton Ellis, a 2 of Jared Wharton. David Ellis at number 13 will be your finishing order.